What's up, everyone? Welcome to my follow-up video to the one that I did before about the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship. It's gonna be linked here. I know I said this in my other video that I'm gonna link it, but trust me, in my coming videos, I'm gonna do that. And shout out to Daniel Kelvin who commented on my previous video and sent me an email. I hope the email that I sent you back is going to help you in the process. And also Zainab, on whose recommendation I'm doing this follow-up video to the previous one. So thank you for the support. Share and subscribe. Today I'm going to talk about the benefits of having the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship. So let's get right into it. In future there'll be an intro song here. Yeah, so the first one, you get paid to study. Pretty good, right? So you get paid around 83,000 Hungarian forints. That's around $255. It's pretty good because most scholarship holders come from, I don't know, not the best backgrounds. That's the assumption. So $250 is all yours. If you decide to live in the dormitory, they're going to take half of that for accommodation, and then you're gonna have 43,000 to yourself. That's around $125 for your upkeep. You choose what you have to do with that, but definitely food, supplies, books, pens, entertainment, anything really. It's up to you. But then if you decide to rent a house, if you decide to go for it solo, it's gonna cost you around 70,000. So that's like $220 and above. So it's pretty cheap, at least for the city that I studied in. It's University of Debrecen. So the town is pretty cheap, and you can get your own place for around 220,000. No, 220 USD, please forgive me. That's around 70,000 forints or so. And what about the bills? So house bills, I chose to rent a house, but I decided to have roommates too to cut on costs for obvious reasons. And our electricity in total, cumulatively, was around 5,000 forints, which is $15. And internet was the same, $15. Community fee was around double that, so $30. And there was water, which was like 3,000. Then there is heating, because in winter your house needs to be heated, man, because if not you're gonna freeze to death. So there is central heating and there is individual heating. I don't really remember how it worked, but the bills can vary with the type of heating that you have. So that also cost around 10,000 to 15,000 during heating season. So in total your bills could be around 36 to 40,000 in winter, and way less in summer and other months when it's not freezing outside or inside. So if you live with roommates, you're gonna split that cost, so it's not gonna be so expensive at the end of the day. So yeah, that's the benefits of the first benefit of having a stipend. You get money to pay this off and to live so that you can study. The second benefit, they have a mentorship program. And what I mean by the mentorship program is I happen to be a mentor for 2 years. It's a program by the school that senior scholarship holders mentor new scholarship holders when they arrive. So as a mentor, you are assigned 2 or 3 students or more, maybe 10. So you start talking to them before they arrive, and you prep them about the school and what needs to be done and where they need to do it, and you get to meet them when they arrive, show them around and stuff like that. It's pretty good. And I'd say the mentorship program has programs within it, excuse me, and those include like tours that you go with your mentors. You go around the country, you go to wineries, you go to nuclear plants. Yeah, they exist. They are here. If you're from Kenya, I know some countries have nuclear plants, but yeah, so they're there. And then they have a Lake Balaton, which is Hungary's sea. And there's so many things that and places that you're going to do with your mentor in this mentorship program. I really enjoyed it. So that's a benefit, a good plus. You get a sense of community when you arrive, and you get to explore the place so that you don't feel really out of home. You're in touch. And they teach you the history of different places which you visit. So you get a sense of the culture of the nation. So I think it's a pretty good initiative. And within the mentorship program, they also have another program. It's called the Mentor Factor, which is more of a talent search, like X Factor. So different scholarship holders meet in a gala in the capital, and those who wish to showcase their talents will participate on that day, and they'll have winners. Actually, I'm gonna name drop one of my friends, one of my good friends won the dancing competition. It was a pretty good event. And so you can do anything. So comedy, stand up, dance, sing, any talent really. Anything that you can do, you showcase it, and there are prizes for that. I'd say it's something that you might want to try in the program if you're into that kind of stuff. The other benefit, full tuition. I already spoke about it, but I'll elaborate. The university is one of the cheapest in Europe, the one that I studied in. And you don't get to pay anything. It's still expensive if you're coming from not the best background. So you don't get to even think about tuition, and you'll have in class your self-sponsored mates who have to pay their tuition. You can see the stress when they have to pay or follow up payments for things that you don't even think about. So I think having your tuition fully paid is something that you have to really appreciate early, that you don't have to think about. And the other thing is you don't have to pay for exams unless, at least in my school, you had three chances to pass exams. So if you fail the first one and the second one, you're going to pay for the third one or the fourth one. But you only had three chances in a semester to do an exam, which is a pretty cool thing. In Kenya, we only had one chance, but you have three chances, but the third one you have to pay for. So that's the only time you'll need to pay when you don't study. Yeah. And I'll do also another video about what if you fail a unit and stuff like that. But that will be more university specific. But that's another video. Another benefit, social security. So it's a new place, the weather is different, the people are different. You can get a frostbite. I don't know someone who did, but it's something I was really scared about, because people kept telling me, oh, winter frostbites, sickness can happen. And that's where the Hungarian social security comes in. If you're self-sponsored, you have to get your own health insurance. If you're on scholarship, you have health insurance by default, like a Hungarian citizen. So that's a pretty cool perk there. And with the social security, consultation is free at the doctor, anywhere in Hungary, really. But you have to buy your own medicine. Yeah. So you can go to the doctor no matter how much it costs, but you'll have to buy your own medicine, which is still pretty good. Medicine prices, I don't know, but I never got very seriously ill, so I never spent a lot on meds, really. The other thing is immigration. So all your immigration fees in the country, you need to renew your residence permit or you need to extend it and stuff like that. It's free. You don't have to show proof of funds or present any documents or pay for an appointment. It's completely free. You get first when you come here, you'll get a residence card, something like this, for valid for 2 years. And once it expires, you just go there 1 month earlier. Make sure it's 1 month earlier. And you tell them, hey guys, this is expiring, man. I need a new one. They're like, what's up? Why are you so cocky about it? You say, come on, I have a scholarship, so I need this changed ASAP. And they're going to do that. And you have it back. You have your new residence card in like 2 months. If you lose it, same thing. Just walk in, say, I'm a scholarship holder. I need a new one. How fast can you do it? They'll do it. Yeah, just be polite about it. Don't be so smug about it. Just be polite, but it can be done. So that's also another benefit. Lastly, since this is a scholarship, you have access to job opportunities if you want to supplement your scholarship. In most towns, there are jobs that students do to supplement their stipend if it's not enough. It's enough for a student to live on, but it can also not be enough. So you just have to be on the lookout and find out about jobs close to school that cannot affect your schedule and go for them. And I think that's a good thing. But you can only work for a maximum of 24 hours a week as a student, unless it's summer. And in summer, most people used to go to Budapest because there are like loads of jobs, and the Budapest summer life is one of the best. I'll talk about that in my life in Hungary video. But I think that's it for today. And thank you. If you reached this far, then I appreciate it so much. And see you in the next video, which I do. Leave a comment or like and subscribe if you want more videos like this. I can do videos on a variety of topics. I'm still getting my channel going. So thank you so much for watching this video and see you in the next one. Your feedback is really important to me and I hope this was of value to you. Have a great day.